Our lives can change in an instant. Most people think that change is gradual, but think about it. It is one instance, one event, one thing you learned, one person you met who set you down the course that you're on now. Somebody who changed the way you thought about the world. Somebody who changed the trajectory of your life. One thing can make all the difference in our life. For me, it was going to a backyard barbecue 5 years ago. You see, I lived a pretty normal existence. I went to work every day, I came home, I was comfortable. But fast forward 5 years later, and I've now lived and worked on 5 different continents. I've done things, seen things, and experienced things that most people only dream about. And you know why? It's because I decided to say yes to one thing. I went to this backyard barbecue. I sat down across from a guy with a long, scraggly beard. He's smoking a cigarette, looking around. I sit down and I say, "Hey, my name's Christian. Nice to meet you. What do you do?" 10 minutes later, he's telling me how he makes $2,000 a day online. From that point forward, there was no looking back. This changed everything for me. If I had stayed home that day, I would still be living the old life. I would be living a life of quiet desperation. But now I have complete freedom with my time, with my location. I can choose to live the life that I want, and I get to run a business that means something to me. So what's my point? My point is, this is your one moment. This is your one instance. If you choose to show up this webinar, this could change everything for you. If you choose to go away and read some BuzzFeed article on Facebook, or play Candy Crush, or go to the bars instead of showing up for this webinar, you could be missing that one thing that's going to make all the difference for you. So I'm going to show you on this webinar. I'm going to show you what that guy told me at that party that day that changed my life and allowed me to travel the world for the last 5 years. I'm going to show you how anyone can become a consultant regardless of credentials or experience, how to get paid high-ticket fees for your client, how to run a business where if you have 5 clients or 20, it's the same amount of work for you. That's called scalability. I'm going to show you how to do all of this no matter what your position in life is today, if you show up. If you choose to ignore it, just remember, life changes in an instant.